Alrighty, we're going to talk about some of the top nutrients to make sure you're getting on a regular basis if you have PCOS. Now, I'm Dr. Beth Westy, women's health and hormone expert. I'm author of the books, The Female Fat Solution and The Female Menopause Solution. These you can find right on Amazon. I'm also host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution. You can subscribe to that, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel here. That way you stay updated on all the things I have coming out and all the information that I release on all topics female health. Okay, when we talk about PCOS, this is something that is really important to me. This is why I got into the female health space in the first place. Is that I had ovarian cysts that would burst, put me on the floor. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. So very, very painful for some people. Now there's different types of PCOS. I've done other information on that. I have other master classes on that, which again, you can reach out to me if you want them. I'm more than happy to send them to you. But a lot of times some basic nutrients to get are really important. Now, with PCOS, what I prefer to do is really give specific recommendations for people based on what you have going on, based on your Dutch test. When we talk about a Dutch test, this is a urine test for comprehensive hormones. This really lets us know exactly what you have going on in your system, and there's no guessing on any specific pathways that we would need to work on with PCOS. Now, this you can find out more information below this video, but again, beyond that, beyond knowing what more specific recommendations to make, here's a great place to start. Right? Make sure that you're getting in a vitamin D, that your vitamin D levels are actually good for what they should be for your system. There's a lot of gals with PCOS that have gut issues, other absorption issues, things like that. So even if you're trying to eat the right healthy foods, your body still doesn't have the right level of vitamin D that it should, right? I've been vitamin D deficient, so for sure, I've had to work on this before for myself. Omegas, make sure you're getting enough omegas, enough of those healthy fats in. And I put that over here as well for macronutrients to focus on. These are micronutrients to focus on. The omegas, really, really important and essential. Minerals, zinc, magnesium, copper, all those things to make sure you're getting enough minerals in general. Essential. Now there's a lot of ways that you can get minerals in. So if you want me to do a whole video on minerals, I can, just let me know in the comments. But this is a great place to start because also if your body is in pain or it has problems processing things, oftentimes it'll actually burn through your nutrient availability, your mineral availability faster, which can make you more mineral deficient. And then B vitamins, B12, B6, also fun, that Dutch tests for those B12 and B6 markers in your system as well. But make sure you're getting methylated B12. That's essential so your body can recognize it, and it's the most bioavailable source of it. Macronutrients to focus on, make sure you're getting enough protein. Very key, especially if you're worried about insulin resistance, weight gain, weight loss resistance, all of those things related with PCOS, which I know how hard it is when you struggle with that, but protein is key. Protein pacing. I teach you how to do this, but we'll start with just getting more protein in. And then fiber, of course, because you have to break down and process and absorb all that protein. And then again, healthy fats. Now, carbs are really important to get into because your body needs more energy. But to make sure that this is a great start, these are the things to focus on. Now, again, to get in detail and to really, really get granular on what you would need specifically, that's where that Dutch testing comes in handy. So again, go below this video, click that link, learn more about the Dutch test, about how it can be helpful for you. And if, of course, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment or reach out to me privately if you're not comfortable commenting. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you next time.